Hi Libra, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Dee and I hope you're doing well. This is a general reading which comes to you from the Tarot Grand Lux and the Spirit Messages Oracle cards, which may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button and join us here because I would love to have you. And you didn't come to my channel by coincidence because nothing just happens. So it's free to subscribe. Go ahead and press that subscribe button. Now, at the end of this message, like, comment, share, turn on your post notification. Check out the community tab as well as the shorts. And if you are a private person, you don't have to leave a comment if you don't want to. I respect and honor your privacy. Just leave me a heart emoji or a bunch of heart emojis to let me know that this message did touch your heart in some way. And if you want to add some other emojis to just let me know how the message resonated with you, feel free to do that. And if the message doesn't resonate with you at all, leave me a sad face emoji. That lets me know that this message just wasn't for you. And that's okay too. All right. So let's get to your message, Libra. Oh, and before we dive into the tarot, Libra, if you have a warrant for you for traffic tickets, child support, not reporting to your probation officer, etc., consider giving them a call to talk to them about what you can do to surrender with the least amount of penalty. Okay, this is not for everyone, but it's for someone. So don't ignore the fact that there's a warrant and you need to address it. Don't let it be that they're knocking on your door to come and have you surrender. Look at how you can just surrender on your own. Or if there's someone who you know that has a warrant, who you've been talking to, who you've been like encouraging and showing support to, encourage them to look at how they can just call the office and talk to their probation officer, or call their local municipality if it's traffic tickets or parking tickets, and find out what they can do to surrender and address the warrant with the least amount of disruption to their lives and the least amount of penalty. Because God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, can and will intervene if you like. That's the power of prayer. And prayer is very powerful. And to pray is to say, to speak, to however you honor the higher power. Talk about it. Don't just ignore the situation or take on the mentality that I'll just let it happen the way it's going to happen. Absolutely not. What are you talking about? No disrespect, but are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Yes, you may have ended up in this situation by your own conduct and or not, right? But regardless, you still can have favor with God Most High, or however you honor the higher power. Prayer is powerful. Don't sleep on praying. I'm telling you. It's just like when you really want something and you set your intentions and you speak on it, you manifest it, right? So why not manifest the solution to this issue? I'm just saying. Prayer works at all times. Intentions work at all times. But don't take on the attitude that, oh well, absolutely not. You're too powerful for that. You're a co-creator with God Most High, or however you honor the higher power. So Take all things into consideration for your well-being. All right? God Most High, what is the divine guidance and encouragement for Libra? That's for their well-being in the highest form of love and lights. Oh, Libra, 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 Libra. So you have the Three of Swords. So something in your current situation has caused there to be some sort of heartbreak due to the behavior of someone else. Okay, so I feel like there was a situation that you were involved with. Unknown to you, there were people saying and doing things behind your back that you trusted, like you trusted these people. But unknown to you, they were seeking your demise privately. So you thought that they really were your friend, or friends rather. But ultimately, you were surprised to find out that they were actually being very deceitful and dishonorable behind your back. But nevertheless, Libra, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which lets you know that things are going to change in a very positive way for you. Like, yes, you are experiencing this difficult time, right? But don't stay in that position too long. Go ahead, go through your mourning, go through your emotions, feel what you feel, grieve, do it all. But then pick yourself up and keep moving forward, even if you take little baby steps to move forward, because guess what? Favor is on your side. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune. That tells you that things are changing for your good. It doesn't matter if you can't see it. You may be so deep in your emotions about what has happened that you just can't see the good. It's okay. You don't have to see it, but it's happening. And it's happening for you in your favor. And this confirms, pardon me, and this confirms that you do have favor on your side, as I mentioned earlier. But now is the time for you to shift your energy, change your mindset, embrace that this change that's happening for you is well needed and is just like the changes that occur with the seasons, with the days of the weeks, the months of the years, the moon phases. It all brings change, and with change comes growth, right? So embrace this time of change and transformation. It's all for your well-being, even though you are experiencing this betrayal, this heartbreak, this disappointment. You can still shift your energy, right? Because what does the wheel do? It moves. It keeps moving. It doesn't stop. It's like life. Life keeps moving. It keeps changing. So embrace the change. Okay? And then you also have the Nine of Swords. So whatever you have been experiencing with this betrayal, it's been keeping you up at night. Like it's disturbing your peace. It makes you feel like overwhelmed. It makes you feel overwhelmed. It's really disturbing your inner peace. But the good thing about it is that you are in control of your emotions. You're in control of yourself. Change your mindset. Focus on the good. And watch how things begin to shift for you. But it's all up to you. You can allow this situation to haunt you, to steal your joy, to steal your peace. People disappoint us, but we also disappoint people too. And understandably so, some things you just can't come back from. I get it, right? Like, you can forgive the person, but it's like, okay, I forgive you, but we're not starting over. We're not picking up where we left off. I'm setting boundaries. I'm going to move on with my life. You move on your life. Que sera, sera. Right? So, choose, Libra. Choose to pull yourself up out of this and move forward. I'm going to take your card that's on the bottom of the deck that's staring me down, which is none other than the Seven of Cups. Look at that. And with the Seven of Cups comes this beautiful rainbow, which encourages you to look at the bright side of things. With the Seven of Cups, you have choices available to you. You just choose how you want to see the future, how you want to shift the situation. You don't have to stay bogged down in this state of mind, right? You don't have to stay bogged down with that. You have choices. Positive choices. It's up to you to choose which direction you want to move in. But you have a lot of positive choices around you. And guess what? You have so many blessings around you. So don't let this steal all of your joy and peace, because you are blessed beyond measures. And look at the beautiful castle in the back, which reflects, I feel like, a sense of happiness by being fulfilled. Because you know how, like, some people, not you per se, but some people, they feel like if only I could achieve ... that would bring me so much joy. And maybe in your case, maybe it is having a sense of joy and happiness comes from your family life. And perhaps this has caused some disruption in your family life. But the beauty of it all is this. That rainbow speaks to peace, joy, happiness, tranquility. It's up to you on how you want to embrace it. It's up to you. So again, yes, allow yourself to go through this time of mourning, but give yourself some grace. Don't be hard on yourself. Pick yourself up and begin to move forward, even if you have to take baby steps. Because remember, everything is turning in your favor for your well-being. Now, as it relates to the spirit messages, oracle cards, that's for your well-being and the highest form of love and light. Thank you, God Most High. Well, two cards are stuck together, so we're going to take them both. Thank you again, God Most High. And right now, Libra, I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're like very, very mellow. You're feeling mellow. Like I have this mellow feeling right now. So I feel like some of you are just like being very mellow. You're in your thoughts, but you're being like very, your energy is like mellow. But some of you are feeling very overwhelmed. Okay, so you have inspired passion. Life devoid of passion, it can be boring, uninspired, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains your soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So, what are you passionate about, Libra? Now is the time to get inspired and to execute on creating new goals for yourself. And I feel like one of those new goals could be setting boundaries. From the guidebook, the message is this is one of the more important cards in this deck. And by choosing it, you're acknowledging that you may have lost your way, Libra. Try to remember what you felt passionate about when you were younger. Notice what you are doing what you are doing when time flies, which is a clear sign of being passionate about something. Spirit is calling out right now to pull you away from all the pressures and routines of life and to take a moment to review what's missing. If you're feeling lethargic at this time, your soul could be possibly sending you a message to your body that you must find a way of putting this vital energy back into your life. Rekindle both old and new passions. Light the fire and let your soul feel the exhilarating energy that comes from inspiration and excitement of what's to come. Start to feel alive again. We here in spirit are there every step of the way to encourage, inspire, and support you. So your spiritual team is with you. You also have Be Proud. It's time to celebrate all that you have achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, Libra, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and be proud. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of all of your accomplishments. I feel like it's important for you to honor yourself. You don't have to wait for others to honor you. You can honor yourself. So the message is from the guidebook, we are so proud of you. The spirit world wants you to stop right now and listen. We want you to honor the hard work you've done and pat yourself on the back, Libra. Whether you've moved through a difficult or painful situation, achieved significant success at work, conquered a new skill, learned a language, beat your personal best in your favorite sport, or simply that you just let go of everything that was holding you back for your highest good. This card is letting you know how vital it is to honor and acknowledge yourself by feeling proud. That's confirmation if you ask me. Pause for a few minutes and hold. Oh, you can't hold this card, but you can hold this image, right? Hold this image. Enjoy the moment while you bask in your own pride as you let the warmth of that feeling wash over you. And as you do, you feel the sense of achievement and smile for the whole world to see. Right now, it's all about celebrating your success. Once again, be proud of how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go, Libra. It's very encouraging. Very encouraging. And I'm going to take your card on the bottom of the deck, which will be your final card. So keep in mind, it's important for you to be proud of yourself and celebrate your accomplishments. So you have ancestral wisdom. So if you got a ticket for speeding, take care of that ticket. All right. Let us carry on. Ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So your ancestors want you to know that they are with you and they are assisting you. In addition, the message for you, Libra, is this. We bring this card to remind you that you're not alone as you walk the earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you're not receiving help or assistance from those around you, but draw strength from our help here in the spirit world. We're constantly evolving and growing as well, and encourage you to learn from our past mistakes so that you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. You've inherited many of your gifts, talents, and abilities from us, as well as some of our faults, habits, behaviors, and even addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul, Libra. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honor us as we honor you. Move forward with our love and blessings, Libra. That's a beautiful message from your ancestors in the spirit world. Don't overlook the fact that they said that it's important for you to establish your own path, because not only did you receive the positive aspects of what they left behind for you that you inherited, but also there are some negative traits as well that they want you to work through so that you are on your own path and don't follow in the same footsteps as they have in these particular areas. All right, Libra. This is your amazing message, and I hope it has been helpful. I hope it has been encouraging for you. And I want to say to you as well that my heart goes out to you as you deal with this betrayal. My heart goes out to you as you take positive steps towards moving in a new direction and setting healthy boundaries. All right. So take good care of yourself. Celebrate your accomplishments. Be proud of yourself. Reignite that passion. And remember, your ancestors in the spirit world are with you. And trust and believe me, they're sending you signs and synchronicities and symbols to let you know. Be aware. Be sensitive to the presence of those who are in the spirit world. Flickering lights, feathers, coins, butterflies, repeating numbers, songs that they sung, music they listened to, cars they drove, clothes they wore, cologne, perfume that they wore, foods that they ate, what they wore in the way of like clothing or jewelry. Keep in mind when you see those things, when they come up for you, they're trying to connect with you, to guide you, and to let you know, most importantly, that they're with you. Also, I'm being reminded that even their names may come up. Like a lot of times my ancestors, their names come up and I'm like, oh, thank you for being with me today. Thank you for making your presence known. I'm grateful. Thank you for your support, etc., etc. So keep that in mind. All right, Libra? And I also want to mention with the number 9 making itself present, that you keep in mind that 9 is the number of endings. So this situation that you're dealing with is coming to an end, because the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Change is happening. I don't know if you could see, look at the image of this Wheel of Fortune, and you can see the momentum that the wheel has. So change is happening very quickly. Yes, you may be going through this moment of disappointment and sadness, but time keeps going and everything keeps changing. Go with the change. It's all for your well-being. And the Wheel of Fortune is the 10th card in the major arcana, and 10 is the number of endings with a new beginning. So embrace this new beginning. Honor where you're at. Deal with all that's coming up for you, but stay focused on the positive as well. Okay? Don't allow yourself to be consumed with the what ifs, etc., etc. Change is happening for your well-being. Embrace it. Take good care of yourself. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now, Libra.